All right, a movie opening today has some serious star power.
That's right. Bradley Cooper, Emma Stone, and Rachel McAdams, they all team up for this romantic comedy. Here's Jim Ferguson with more.
Good morning. Hang loose in Hawaii. And our Hollywood happening today travels to Honolulu, Hawaii to look at the romantic comedy Aloha, where Bradley Cooper stars as a military contractor who returns to the site of his greatest career triumphs and reconnects with his long-ago love, played by Rachel McAdams, while unexpectedly falling for the hard-charging Air Force watchdog, played by Arizona's own Emma Stone.
Well, I remember the good times.
There were no good times! You cost us our prime new partner, a new space command center, all gone because cool guy here, Mr. Sexy Pants, Brian Gilchrist, blew the mission. You were going to wear this like Flavor Flav wears a clock.
You can't let one small meltdown destroy me.
A second chance? Who doesn't want a second chance? Your old boss wants you back. It's Hawaii, our old stomping ground.
Aloha.
Gilchrist, you're back in the game.
I want to introduce you to your Air Force liaison. She's a fast burner.
Double espresso?
Morning, sir. I'm so jacked for today.
Make that a triple?
This is a movie about second chances and redemption, about paving a new way to living. It's a guy named Brian Gilchrist who we find has made a major mistake a year ago, and he's at a crossroads, and he's found himself splashed back into a world that he used to live in Hawaii, and the past is catching up with him. But yet the future and the present is right there, too.
The old ex-girlfriend. Pause for the memories.
I don't even remember why we broke up.
Because you're a workaholic who creates work to avoid real work.
Well, I'm still working on that.
You wrecked everything, and I put my life back together in spite of you.
I will be an invaluable addition to our mission.
I have lone wolfed it all the way. That's who I am.
You're cynical, I get it.
I know what you're doing. You're not going to pick my brains. They're unpickable.
I mean, I've been a fan of Cameron's for as long as I can remember. You know, he creates a world all his own, and he finds a way to kind of marry these very serious topics and different you know, outlooks on life, combining them with these really great, you know, relationships and these incredible lines that you always, you know, like Lloyd Dobler, I gave her my heart, she gave me a pen, or you had me at hello, or show me the money, like all these incredible lines that have stuck with you your whole life that you didn't even realize Cameron Crowe, you know, put into kind of the world's vernacular. It's like he creates these incredible worlds and these incredible words, and you want to play ball with him, and he's really in charge of the whole thing. It's just, as an actor, you show up and you hope that you can bring it to life in the way that he envisioned it.
Before it all came apart, there was greatness in this guy.
Did you get the girl?
We work together.
Oh, why don't you just have what you want?
Do you have what you want? How is Woody?
I don't know. Woody doesn't communicate. He doesn't speak.
He said a lot, actually.
What did he say?
Check out my manliness, dude. I've been working out, and I'm a little too handsome to ever see you as a threat, Brian. Good evening.
And he said all that.
He's actually very talkative.
Cameron Crowe has his finger on the pulse of something that's very special, and when all the lines align in a certain way, it becomes magical. And Hawaii is a magical place, and he really wanted to mine it for that. And I think we all had an experience of that there, and hopefully it's translated into the movie, and hopefully viewers will also feel that magic.
You never had a partner. I mean, I know that your ex-wife gave you the heave a year ago.
Hey, that would be off-limits repartee for us, Captain. I lone wolfed it all the way. That's who I am. End of speech.
Understood.
By the way, my ex-spouse did not give me the heave. She met some rich guy who made his fortune selling comic books, and in this economy, that's enough to vaporize a marriage. Suddenly get replaced by a comic book version of yourself. Nobody wants to live where they are. They all want to be in a fantasy, Ing. All right? She gave me the heave.
Boy, did she blow it. If I may. And you have to know that.
I know what you're doing. You're not going to pick my brains. They're unpickable. And your attempt to get under my hood and ask Barb questions is frankly... fantastic.
Thank you.
What is that?
I'm tempted to say menehune. They're like Hawaiian leprechauns.
Or chipmunks. It's something.
There is a lot of on up here.
It's really a romantic comedy. It's a genre that hasn't, I think, really been approached in a while for reasons maybe people have a bit of fear, and Cameron just sort of hit it head on. And because of that, it's ripe with big overarching themes. You have the element of space and the idea of control of land. You also have the complications of love and family, all within the confines of a very sort of specific melodic banter and humor, which is very indigenous to Cameron Crowe.
Well, Aloha was directed by Cameron Crowe and is rated PG-13. I'm going to review the film at a later date. However, opening today, an over-the-top comedy, Entourage. It stars Jeremy Piven, an action comedy spy starring Melissa McCarthy and Jude Law. Finally, the horror film Insidious Chapter 3. It stars Dermot Mulroney. And I'm going to see you right here next Tuesday on The Morning Blend.